Once upon a time, in a small cozy cottage nestled in the heart of a lush green forest, lived a curious little child named Grace. Grace had a wild mop of curly hair and sparkling blue eyes that shone with mischief and wonder. She loved exploring the world around her and had a special fascination with shadows. Every evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Grace would eagerly wait for the night to unfold. As darkness fell, the little cottage transformed into a magical place, filled with the whispers of secrets and the soft rustling of leaves outside. One evening, as Grace lay in her bed, she noticed something extraordinary. The shadows cast by the moonlight through her window began to move and twist, as if they had a life of their own. Curiosity sparked within her, and she decided to follow these dancing shadows. She tiptoed across the room, her little feet barely making a sound. The shadows led her outside, where a whole new world awaited her. Grace found herself standing amidst a mystical grove, where the trees stretched their branches towards the starlit sky, their shadows intertwining like a graceful dance. She watched in awe as the shadows of flowers, animals, and creatures of the night came to life, twirling and spinning with joy. A shadow rabbit hopped merrily, while a shadow bird spread its wings and soared through the air. Even the leaves whispered along with the shadows, creating a symphony of sound. Inspired by the magical display, Grace couldn't help but join in. She danced with the shadows, her own silhouette creating beautiful patterns on the ground. Together, they weaved a tapestry of imagination, painting the night with vibrant colors and dreams. As the night wore on, Grace's shadow companions began to fade away one by one. The moon started to bid its farewell, casting long, sleepy shadows across the meadow. It was time to go back home. With a happy heart, Grace returned to her cozy cottage, carrying the memories of her enchanted adventure. She climbed back into bed, her eyes sparkling with newfound inspiration. She knew that from that moment on, her imagination would dance with the shadows, bringing her dreams to life. From that day forward, Grace's evenings became a magical routine. She would watch the dancing shadows, creating her own shadow stories with her hands. Sometimes she would make a rabbit or a bird, and other times, she would make a castle or a ship sailing on a shadow sea. The dancing shadows became her friends and companions, teaching her about the beauty of the world, hidden in the simplest of things. They taught her to see the wonder in everyday objects and to let her creativity soar like a bird in the sky. And so, every night, as the moon painted the world with its gentle glow, Grace and her dancing shadows would create their own secret performances, filling the night with laughter and enchantment. The cottage became a place where dreams and imagination intertwined, leaving a trail of magic in their wake. And as Grace drifted off to sleep, she knew that tomorrow would bring new adventures, new shadows to discover, and new stories to tell. For in the world of shadows, there was an infinite canvas for her imagination, waiting to be explored, one dance at a time.